spending a lot of time with my family, you feel me? Because she was the girl. They got a lot of boys. We got a lot of girls in my family. So she used to come. She used to come over, and ever since I was little, man, she used to, like, you know, take time to fuck with me. You feel me?
Wow.
We just talked to Sugar T yesterday.
You know what's so funny? We got a song out with Sugar T. We actually went to Vegas and shot a video with Sugar T. Shouts out to Sugar T.
Yeah, that's Big Cousin, man.
Yeah.
Big Cousin. You twist my ear, all type of shit.
Was she bossy as a kid?
She was very bossy. That's what I'm talking about. She used to pick on me. She used to pick on me, man, for real. Yeah.
I had to ask. I love her to death. I just see she's
still
such
bossy.
a boss. I had to ask.
Yeah. For real, still bossy.
We got to get through some of your hits, man.
Yes,
like Get Right. First, I want to go to Get Right. It's one of my favorite songs. It's like it's still hit to this day. How was it like recording Get Right?
Now, Get Right, what year was that? When did he put that out?
See, I'm bad with years. You feel me? I'm bad with years. But I know the special thing about Get Right is that I got with my cousin LaVitty. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. And LaVitty, you know what I mean? His voice, he's like our Nate Dogg. You know what I mean?
Is. So wait. LaVitty's so the man singing on the track is your cousin?
Yeah, that's my cousin. That's LaVitty from the clique.
From a family of talent.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
LaVitty did his thing too. He did One Love.
Man, look. Come on, man. LaVitty is the sound. LaVitty is the sound. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real. Hold on right quick. Yeah, though, Vitty, man. So to get with Vitty, that was just dope. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we know his voice from like a lot of the dope click stuff. You feel me? Yeah. You know, Be About Your Paper. Just a lot of the hits, you know what I mean? So it was special just to get with him and to lay a track and to make it be so like monumental, you know what I mean? Because at the time, you know, and even now, that's how, you know, Cass was moving, you feel me? For real.
Yeah. So that we got that one. The other one I love is Straight Lace. Got the game from the get-go.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't ask about that song, but that song right there, man.
Yeah. Every record is just like it's like a yearbook, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's just like it's what I was doing at that time, how I was thinking, what I was living like, you know what I mean? Positive or negative, it's all out there. You could that's definitely a in-depth look into my life.
And that's the beauty about your music. It's more of a time capsule. Like it's not just music. It's like a series of events that took place. You know what I'm saying? It's like a moment.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
For
you
real.
can tell through your music.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That Straight Lace is crazy. I mean, get go. I mean, and we from Midwest, from Ohio. So I'm up here and I could beat Mac Mall on a Tuesday and don't nobody know it. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the lunchroom, Straight Lace got the game for the get-go. They love it. I got it. See mine now. It's over. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Razor Blade. I remember I came to Ohio, man. It was a rainy day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was a rainy day, man, and me and Ray Love copped some weed from this lady named Razor Blade, man. So shout out to Razor Blade.
Yeah.
You feel me? For real.
I know we ain't got palm trees in here. You know, we ain't got all that. But, you know,
especially if we come at the wrong time. But I know people ask you about this one. Friend of Foe, 8-Ball MJG, U40.
Oh, man.
Come on now. I ain't gonna lie, that might be the most lyrical song ever put out.
Yeah, that's
Tony Draper.
amazing.
I remember that trip. Tony Draper bought us 10-pound lobsters.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he bought us 10-pound lobsters.
He gave y'all some inspiration, huh? That's some inspiration.
Yeah, man. It was dope.
I mean,
I'm a big fan of Big Mike. You know what I mean? Hold on, right quick. I gotta sing "Happy Birthday." Happy birthday to you.
We got Mac Mall singing "Happy Birthday to
Jasmine." Happy birthday to you. Yeah. You know, we got a little party in the back.
You gotta tell him happy birthday from Tapping with T-Rex and Miss Dino, right?
Yeah. Happy birthday. Yeah, man. Yeah, though, man. I'm sorry about that. But
no,
yeah.
you good. It's all love. It's all love.
Yeah, 8-Ball and MJG, man. Them was my brothers, you know what I mean? And Tony Draper, you know what I mean, was the first young black millionaire that I ever met. You know what I mean? He made such an impact on me. You know what I mean? So it was an honor and a pleasure, you feel me, to do that song.
And that song was crazy. I mean, it was like y'all was y'all, it was always like a hip hop battle. It was all love, but it was like everybody's verse was crazy.
Had to be, man. Yeah. I'm in there, you know what I mean, with my, with hip hop heroes. You feel me? So I had to do my thing. Crazy? Just like on Dustin and Disgusted.
Tupac
gave
me.
Tupac, I came to the studio that day because back, I was doing a promo run, and basically in those days, whenever Tupac called you, you came, you dropped whatever you was doing, and you came. You feel me? Because you knew that he was gonna be doing the most. So he called me to the studio, and I came, and it was like a whole room full of smoke. I come up in there and I see Spice One, who I knew since I was like probably 13. And I see like, Mike Mosley, 40, Pac, and everything, and I think Rich. So all of a sudden Tupac asked me, "Hey Mar, you want to rap on these 8 bars?" And I was like, "What?" He was like, you want to take my bars?" And I was like, "Yeah," you feel me? And
right, of course.
I knew, I only had 8 bars, but I had to make the most of them. You feel me?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's dope.
Dustin and Disgusted let off some drama in LA. They said, because they say E40, let's let off some 203s on the other side of town.
No, that was us. Like I had problems.
Okay.
You feel me? Because it was just like, like I say, they are from a different side of town than me. Yeah. So my cuddies was just like, "Man, what is you doing?" But they didn't care that 40 was my cousin. You know what I mean? And they didn't care that Tupac gave me them bars. But I'm like, dude, what was I supposed to do? Like this was an opportunity, and I got to get down. You know what I mean? For real.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy position for you.
Like that is crazy.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Now that you said that, because you're still fairly young at this time too.
Yeah.
And to have to make these type of decisions, like to think of to think of something that's bigger than the moment or bigger than your circumstances, and to think on that level is crazy. Because most people can't even tap into the business world and understand that that's a real opportunity.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's like something that I had to do, you feel me? And like it was just something that I had to stand on, you know what I mean? But I definitely had to answer for it, you feel me? As a motherfucker, like let a motherfucker know my position, you feel me?
Yeah. On a more in-depth level though, what were some of the things, like how was they attacking? Like, were you getting attacked to a degree? Were you getting jealous?
Nah. I wasn't like physically getting attacked.
No,
but it was
not
just
physically,
like, you know what I mean? Man, if it was an issue where I had to get down, I had to get down. I had to fight some fools, you feel me? Might have to, do my thing or whatever. But it was something just like, man, I love hip hop, man. I love hip hop. And this is what I was born to do. You know what I mean? So it was just like, bro, ain't nobody gonna take me off my path, man. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna take me off my path. And that's what I was on. You feel me? For real.
Personally, I feel like The Untouchable is a classic album. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're not really a real rapper till you make a classic album. So you made a classic album. You know what I'm saying? You was with Reality Records, I believe.
Yeah. Relativity.
Relativity, okay. And they was
the same label as A-Ball and MJG, as Fat Joe.
Right.
As a couple.
They was under the Sony umbrella, right? If I'm not mistaken. So
you say what?
A major.
Yeah. I was on a major. I was on a major.
So what's the difference to you between the major and the independent? Because you actually said on both.
Money. The majors have the all right, the majors have the, you know what I mean, the wallet to basically to do whatever, but you know what I mean, just because you had the money don't mean you had a vision. When you independent, all you got is vision. You feel me? So you got to do a lot of things. You know what I mean? It's a lot more footwork. You feel me? But for me, independent was the way. You know what I mean? The majors was good, but it was just like they don't really have a vision. They have the wallet.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
No, I do feel that though.
What was more?
Nobody thinks about it from that perspective. Because you think once you sign to a major, all your problems poof be gone.
Right.
Hell no.
A new set of problems. You feel what I'm saying?
So, a whole different set.
Financially, was the majors better for you or the independent game?
I mean, independent for me because it was like after I left the major, that's when I became an owner. You know what I mean? That's when I started to own my shit and own my